one more day. I got another special dinner today. It's another dinner I was not prepared with. See, most of my dinners I'm not prepared. But I have an idea of what I want to cook. And then I look at my refrigerator and go like, oops, I guess I don't have that. But today I think I do have most of the things I'm doing. But I'm doing a fish fillet. Not everyone likes fish, and I think the reason people that don't like fish just didn't grow up in a coastal region or in a lake or near a lake, body of water, or just near where they cook a lot of seafood. Is freshwater fish considered seafood? It's not seafood. Anyways, I'm making some fish. Some easy fish fillet. The problem is that even though it's easy, it's frozen. So we'll see. First of all, we'll see if I find it. And second of all, we'll see if I can thaw it within my allotted time. Have you had tilapia? Maybe I should start with that question. Do you like fish? No, that's too easy. Oh. Favorite fish. Yeah, favorite fish. I'm just gonna do fish sticks. Why not? Fish sticks. How about filet o fish? Filet o fish. Filet o fish. Is that how you spell it? Let me see. What other one? Fish tacos. I mean, who doesn't like good fish taco? Or a good beer batter fish, right? Beer batter. Beer batter fish and chips. Fish and sticks would be like fish. Fish and chips. How about filet o fish, fish taco? How about what other fish? Tuna sandwich. Something easy, right? Tuna is basically a fish. I mean, canned tuna. I know there's more fish options, but hey, give me a shot. That's what I can think of right now. Anyway, so today I'm making fish fillet, and it's gonna be delicious. I'm planning on making it with butter, garlic, lemon. We're gonna accompany it with some asparagus, and I was looking at some type of grain, either some rice. If I had quinoa, I don't know if quinoa is a grain, but if I had quinoa, I'm gonna do it with some quinoa. There you go, I found it. Oof, I don't know if I can thaw it on time, but we'll see. We got two fillets right here, they're frozen. I'm hoping to get them thawed in 30 minutes. I've seen miracles. Maybe I can get it done this time. That's delicious. There's chocolate bark. Anyway, I got my fish. Let's get started just by thawing this real quick. You know what I was thinking in my question, the favorite fish? I should have put like type of fish. Like tilapia, tuna, mahi-mahi. I don't know. Is octopus a fish? Is octopus a fish? Good question. Maybe not the strongest question to start with. But I'm gonna leave it there just to get the thing rolling. Let me know. Click on one of the options. It really helps with the algorithm. There you go, fish and chips. I like that. I like my fish and chips with some malt vinegar. At least that's how I learned. That's the only way I know how to eat it. Malt vinegar. Pretty good. I think that's the only time I use malt vinegar with fish and chips. And now the type of fish tacos I like to eat are beer batter fish tacos. Ooh, they're delicious. I can eat 100 of those fish tacos with a little coleslaw salad, a little fresh cole salad. You know, let's look for some grains as we leave. Look what I got. I found barley and lentils. Oh, this is always amazing. Whenever I find the easy to cook meals, 90 seconds. That's already cutting a lot of time for me to do other things like asparagus. Let's see what other grains I got. I have. Let me see if you can see. Quinoa. I do have quinoa. Do you guys know how to do quinoa? I don't think I've ever really done quinoa. Should I do quinoa or should I do barley? That's a good question for the poll. Should I do quinoa or should I do barley and lentils? Let me see. Okay. Should I do quinoa? How do you write quinoa? Quinoa. I mean, quinoa sounds more healthy. I think both are very healthy. Quinoa or barley lentils. Barley and lentils. It's gonna be my side. You know? Quinoa. I once had a friend. He didn't eat any grains or any wheat. He only ate pure protein, pure meat. And he said, I know I have first world problems because I struggle to only eat only the protein. I don't eat the grains or the noodles or the tortillas or any of that. Isn't that crazy? Barley, lentils. Barley. What's my time? I'm pretty slow with this one, but I'm really interested. Fried catfish. Yeah. Burger is this on the side. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Fried catfish. That is a good one. Let's see the instructions on this quinoa. Okay, so I have these two options, barley or quinoa, to put it on the side of my fish. Okay, squeeze pouch, separate, partially tear open, pouch approximately. I just don't know how fast this is. Oh no, this is the microwave one. Quinoa. Okay, rinse quinoa thoroughly prior to cooking. Remove any residue in a pot. Combine 1 cup of quinoa, 2 cups of water, broth. Bring to a boiling boil. Reduce heat, cover, simmer until liquid evaporate. About 15 minutes. Stand. Then fluff with a fork, salt, spice to taste. So basically treat it like rice. If I treat this as rice, maybe I'll enjoy it. Now I can also enjoy this as rice. I don't know. I'm conflicted. I guess I'm gonna do this one because this one has an expiration date. Expired January 10, 2026. Hopefully nobody notices. That's the beauty about taking care of your family, right? I think I'm going for this one. This is gonna be much easier. 90-second barley and lentils. Okay, perfect. So now we focus on our veggie. Our veggie of the day is gonna be asparagus. I've heard that asparagus. Well, actually, it's not that I've heard. I know. asparagus makes your pee smell weird. It makes your pee smell like pee. My love, where's asparagus? Did we really buy asparagus?
Yeah.
You did?
It's on the list.
Well, oh, there it is. We got asparagus. Yes, we do. All right, we got our asparagus. Our asparagus is gonna be done with some lemon, butter, and lemon, butter, and garlic. How about that? Is that good? That sounds good. Bah! I just realized I don't have my vest. Give me 1 second. Let me go put on my vest. My vest. It's not a vest. Is it a vest? My apron. It's an apron. It's an apron. This is an apron. An apron. There you go. Here I come to save the day. What's your favorite side veggie? Asparagus, broccoli, carrots, and peas. Let me see if I can do this one. Favorite side veggie. Asparagus. How do you write asparagus? I know that's not how you write asparagus. Is it asparagus? Yeah, it is asparagus. Look at that. I'm learning asparagus. How about peas? I love my peas. I'm just gonna add it to peas and carrots. Nah, let's just keep it at peas. Broccoli. And I'm gonna give you an easy one, potato. Potato is a crowd favorite. Right? Who doesn't like a good asparagus peas? Is that how you write peas? Is that how you write peas? Making me doubt myself. Let's focus on these. Let's focus on my asparagus. Oh, come over here. Let's start washing my asparagus. Check on my... What's up, Melson Alvarez? What's up? Gotta wash my asparagus. I just realized I need to get rid of this brace. I can't be cooking with this on. Makes it everything. It just makes everything harder. Boom! There you go. Broccoli, I'm telling you, broccoli is a crowd favorite. Oh no, potato is a crowd favorite. But who doesn't like broccoli? I love broccoli. Oh, let me take this off. Oh, there you go. We'll survive. We'll survive. We're good. Ouch. Look at that. Look at that hand. Can you see my hand? I've had that brace all day. There you go. There you go. Right. Oh, these asparagus are going to be delicious. I just need to focus on cleaning them. My love, would you want me to do all of them? Or the asparagus, do you have plans for another dish? You don't have any other plans? No? All right, we're going to eat a lot of asparagus today. We'll have some leftover asparagus. You know, I've done the thing where I just do half of it, and then I'm like, oh, this was so good. I wish I made more. So I'm going to make them all. Let's see. See, when you're doing asparagus, you always got to worry about this bottom woody part. the most bottom part of the asparagus is very fibrous and hard. Yeah. It's not that edible. So we cut that part. It's basically like when you buy a bouquet of flowers, the most bottom part of the flowers, you gotta cut it so it absorbs the water properly. That's good. Maybe I'm gonna cut a little bit more, just to be safe. I think I just cut maybe 2 inches. That's good. That's good. Yeah, still a little woody, but I think I got to the good part. That's it. We got all the good stuff. Let's get some. Oh, let's boil it. We're gonna blanch them real quick. 2-minute blanch. You know, very quick, very easy. Let's get rid of my pole. We're gonna get some water. Put some very high heat water. Oh yeah. Let's check on our frozen fish. Oh, it looks like there was a hole in this bag. There's water inside my bag. Get rid of this water. Why is there water inside my bag? Look at that. The beauty about fish is that it's thin. It's easy to thaw. Easy to cook. I don't worry much about temperature. I mean, you don't want to eat it raw. I mean, you can eat it raw. But we're not eating it raw. We're gonna trying to figure out how I can season it, because if my asparagus is gonna be with lemon, pepper, butter, garlic, then I don't want my fish to also be the same seasoning, right? What is up, Wei? Nui? Is it Nui? What is up? Big hello to Wei. Let me get this. There you go. We got our water boiling. Let's get our quinoa ready too. Let me see what's up with this quinoa. Squeeze a pouch separate grains to separate grain. What? Squeeze the pouch to separate grains? What kind of instructions are those? Squeeze the pouch to separate grains. It's quinoa lentils. You want me to separate? No, it's not quinoa. It's barley lentils. You want me to separate the grains? You guys are crazy. Partially tear open the pouch, approximately 1 inch of vent. Start pouch, microwave safe plate. Heat on full 90 seconds. Carefully remove pouch. Stand for 30 seconds. Pour grains onto a plate. Fluff in a fork. Squeeze. Huh. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna do these in a microwave, saving a lot of time. So then when we go back to our water, we're gonna treat it like if it's a pasta, like if we're making a little spaghetti pasta. A little bit of salt there. Let's get our asparagus ready. Well, our seasonings ready. I guess this is gonna be a very fast and easy dinner. Lucky me. Oh, give me a second. I'm having like some brain farts. It's been a long day today. It's been a long day tonight, and I've been working like a dog. I hope I don't get copyrighted from that. You know what? I'm gonna use white pepper because I'm feeling fancy. Ask me the difference of white pepper and black pepper. I don't even notice it. Tastes the same. Smells pretty the same to me. How many is white pepper today? We're gonna use some garlic powder because why not? I'm just gonna use some garlic powder. It's super easy meal. We're gonna use garlic powder. We're gonna use white pepper. We're gonna use lemon zest. What else am I gonna use? Butter. Right. We're gonna use some butter. Buttercup. Buttercup. Here's my buttercup. Let me see if I got butter. Yet another ingredient I wasn't ready for. Is this butter? Nope. Is this butter? Nope. I got no butter. The show will continue. Butter or no butter, we will continue. If I have to do it with oil, I'll do it with oil. But let me just double check. Because butter is an amazing ingredient. Luckily, somebody goes to Costco once a month. And I haven't been to Costco today. But I will go to Costco. Alright, I found the butter. There you go. See that? That's some beautiful butter right there. Very cheap. By the way, let me just remind you how cheap this dinner is. Not only is this quinoa barley lentils, I must have gotten it on special. It shouldn't be more than $2 for this. Not only are the asparagus on season right now, so they're cheap out there. I think it was like $4 for this bunch. But the fish, I got it at Target. Fish goes bad quickly. So it goes on sale quickly. And if you're going to get some fish that goes on sale, you better grab it and cook it quickly. Oh, now that I think about it, because this is in the frozen, this is not from Costco. This is from Target. It's not from Target, it's from Costco. Where's my brain today? My brain's not braining today. I think I need some caffeine. We got some butter in the house. Butter. I think we're good. We're ready to start. Let's get our asparagus is ready. Our water is bubbling. Look at that water bubbling on high heat. There you go. We're gonna go in there for 2 minutes. In the meantime, while we just kind of like boil them a little bit. Then we're gonna saute them. It's gonna be delicious. Okay. We're gonna get some lemon zest. Some lemon zest ready to go. Right here in my house. There you go. Very beautiful. Beautiful lemon zest. Are you paying attention? This is the lemon zest of your life. You're gonna go, oh, excuse my finger. I have an injured thumb, so I can't really grab this properly. But basically, look at it. We're just collecting the lemon zest right here. Oh, this is where all the lemon aroma flavor comes from. I once saw a video that you could make a good lemonade only with this, the lemon zest, because this is where the actual lemon flavor is. So, I've never done it, but it makes me wonder if I should. But look at the amount of lemon zest I'm collecting. And this way you're not making your asparagus sour, you're just keeping it beautifully fresh and aromatic. Oh yeah. Big shout out to the what's that part in Italy where they have a lot of lemon? If you know, let me know. In Italy there's this place where the lemons grow on the mountains near the coast. Very beautiful. They're so proud of their lemons, and their lemons are so big and juicy. I was there visiting, and I said, can I have a lemonade from your special lemons? And I kid you not, their lemonade was just a huge lemon that they squeezed. They just squeezed a few lemons on a cup. Maybe they did add a little bit of water and ice, but there was no sugar. Man, it's like, you just gave me straight up lemon juice. And they called it a lemonade. And I think they charged me like €5 for it. It was such a ripoff. And they were like, Well, this is, we don't put sugar so you can taste the lemon. You know, they did the Italian fingers. It's true. They do this. And another thing, they do say Mamma Mia. I thought it was only a Mario Brothers thing. The more ignorant you are. Da-da-da-da-da. No, they do say Mamma Mia. And Mamma Mia! Asparagus looks ready. It's been chilling there for like maybe 2 minutes, I think. We're gonna get it out in a little bit. In the meantime, let's get this skillet ready. Oh, this is gonna be so easy, so fast, so delicious. Now, here's the thing. I'm gonna do my asparagus here first, and then I'm gonna use the residual heat, the residual flavors to put my fish here. Because if I do it the other way around, I'm gonna get some fishy asparagus. I don't want no fishy asparagus. Okay. Look at that. That's looking delicious. That's looking delicious. There you go. Oh, baby. See that? Ah, that is just enough. That's it. Just a little bland, just a little shower, just to keep them a little soft. Look at that. Look at that. Oh! And don't sleep on your asparagus. They're delicious. Mmm. Oh, wow, that's delicious asparagus. Anyways. Oh, yeah, let's check out our fish before we throw in the asparagus. Everything's gonna be... What an easy meal. What a treat for me. And if you're out there figuring out what am I gonna have for dinner today? Fish fillet. Very easy, very simple. Got them at Costco. Yeah, they come in a big packet, but you just separate them. This is 2 fish fillets, tilapia. One of the cheapest fish out there. But it's delicious, farm fresh. Farm fish. Let's check out how our fish is doing here. Let me put it over here on my baby. What does my baby want? My baby's talking. Very talkative baby. He's going. You come to this point where you realize, are they crying? No, they're talking. You start a baby talk. You start to learn the baby language. Hey, let's get back to our fish. Looks pretty frozen to me, but I gotta keep on going. I don't have time to play with this fish. I mean, it's getting there. I said this is maybe like 30% thawed. Nah, 40%. Let me see if I can just separate it. Once I separate it, it'll make my life easier. Don't be like me. Get your proteins out of the freezer the night before. Come on now. If you can learn at least something from me, is learn from my mistakes. And I'm full of them. I'm full of mistakes. You know, that's how I learned growing up. I was the youngest with my siblings. And because I was the youngest, I got a chance to see the mistakes my older brother and my older sister were making. So if I can make a reference, not to go deep into my life, but just like, for example, we would play Super Nintendo. We would play Donkey Kong Country from the Super Nintendo. What's up, baby? I'll make you a bottle. I'm gonna make a bottle right now. And in this game, it's very hard. There's this level, the very infamous cart level, like what's it called? The cart level. You know what I'm talking about? No, maybe you don't know what I'm talking about. The cart level from the caves, the mine cart level. Anyway, and it's like a series of like jumps you have to do in memory. And if the beauty about going last is you learn from their mistakes, and then when you go, you beat it at the first try because you already saw the times they failed, and then you look like an amazing superhero. Let me wash my hands. We're about to make a bottle. About to make a bottle for my baby. My baby wants to eat too. We gotta feed my baby first. I just realized I have the ready to go food. Oh, my finger hurts. I feel sluggish. I'm low on what's that thing that makes you feel hyperactive? Caffeine. I'm very low on caffeine. Let's see. I got these bottles. August 26th. They're good. I'm gonna make a powder. I didn't even know I was gonna start making a baby food blog. That's what we're doing. I'm gonna show you how to make a baby bottle for your future baby. Make sure you wash your hands, and then you get your bottle. To get your bottle, you gotta know the age of your baby, or the amount of the amount of milk they're drinking. Oh, never mind. I need my water first. All right. So this baby likes to drink 4 ounces. So we are gonna give this baby 4 ounces of distilled water. That's what I've been doing. Distilled water. As long as it's clean water. All right. And then we go. There you go. Alrighty then, there you go. You see this? We shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. And now I taught you how to make a bottle. Look at me. I didn't know I was going to be showing you how to make a baby bottle. What's up, baby? What's wrong? Why don't you want? He doesn't want anything but a bottle. See, that's another thing you got to be careful when feeding your baby bottle food. Gets to a point where they just get used to the fast flow of a bottle. And then they're going to start rejecting the breast milk. Very sad. Very, very sad when that day happens. Back to our fish. Look at this fish. Our fish is looking a little frozen still. But we're 32 minutes in. We must continue this beautiful cooking stream. All right, our asparagus is ready. I know my barley and lentils is going to be very quick, 1 minute cook. So let's just get started with our asparagus, right? Very easy, very delicious. We're going to throw in some butter. We're on medium-low heat because we don't want to burn our butter. We're going to go in like this. Look at this, look at this. Look at this, look at this. That's frozen butter, by the way. I'm gonna go 2 tablespoons of butter. 2 tablespoons of butter on low. I'm gonna bring down the temperature. Low heat. 2 tablespoons of butter. There goes our asparagus that's been pre-cooked for 2 minutes in boiling water. We poached it. I don't know if you can poach asparagus, but that's kind of what I did, right? I put it in boiling water. Going directly on butter. It's going to be very quick, very delicious. I know this should be the last step because it's so quick and delicious. But, like I said, I don't want fishy asparagus. Don't forget our salt. A little pinch of salt. There you go. Pinch of salt. How about our white pepper? The reason I went for white pepper is because I didn't want to see the black pepper specks. So I just went for white pepper. A little different. How about our garlic powder. Be careful with your garlic powder. You can easily burn your garlic powder. And it gets stuck in your skillet, and then you ruin your skillet, and then you have to clean it. Anyway, there you go. Now this is smelling delicious, smelling peppery, smelling buttery. Bring down the temperature. We don't want to burn our butter. How about we add our lemon zest right there? We got some good lemon zest. Look at that. See that? That is all lemon zest. That's all lemon zest. Delicious, delicious. Now we got it in here. What do you have? Lemon zest, white pepper, salt, and garlic powder. I think that's it. I'm tempted to add onion powder, but nah. At this point, I'm just gonna leave it like this. It'll be fine. I promise you, it'll be fine. It's getting them all buttery and delicious. That once you toast that butter a little bit, it gets like a caramel flavor. A little nutty flavor. Asparagus also gets like a nutty flavor, believe it or not. Believe it or not. Kind of like beans. I love good asparagus. Let's give it a taste test. Let's grab a small one. Let's give it a taste test. Just grab one. Just for giggles. I can taste that lemon. I can taste the garlic powder. I do feel that white pepper. There's a little white pepper kick in the back. I think it's good. Maybe, you know what I would do just to balance it out just a little bit? A little drops, just a little bit of drops of lemon, just a little bit. Not a lot, not a lot. I've done this mistake before of adding too much lemon because I love lemon. No, don't add too much lemon, just a little bit of lemon. We're gonna put our asparagus to the side. They are ready. I'm telling you, asparagus is so quick, and like I said, because it's so quick, it should have been done at the end. But lucky us, the fish fillet is also done pretty quick. At this point, we're just waiting for our fish to melt. So, look at that. Look at this beauty. That is just beautiful. That is just beautiful. We're gonna keep our temperature low. Let's eat another asparagus. Christina! Big hello, Christina. That is delicious asparagus. If you're not doing your asparagus this way, let me know how you're doing it. Because this is pretty good too. Anyways, let's go back to our fish. Believe it or not, our meal is almost ready. I'm just waiting on this fish. It's still pretty solid. I'm gonna try to accelerate it with just little knife stabs. Just to go through the thick sections. How are we gonna season this fish? Any suggestions? I'm always open for suggestions. But in the meantime, if you don't have any suggestions, I'm just gonna continue the way I had in mind, with a little bit of garlic powder. How about that? A little garlic powder? Is that good? How about some garlic powder? How about some olive oil? Just to have a little rub. This will help our spices stick a little bit, right? Just a little olive oil. How about some all-purpose seasoning? I'm gonna treat it kind of like how, actually, the way I do fish, chicken fillet, like chicken cutlets, that's another story. I'm gonna show you the way I do chicken cutlets. But right now we're doing fish fillet. So with fish fillet, I'm gonna treat it kind of a little bit like I treat a cheap steak. I'm trying to save a cheap steak with some good seasoning. So there you go. Fish fillet. You're trying to hide the fishiness. All right, let me see. Maybe just a little bit more. Be careful, this is very salty. Maybe a little bit of salt, a little bit of lemon. Just a little bit of lemon, just to impregnate in the mussels. It shouldn't be that much. Now this I am gonna add onion powder. You know what? I'm also gonna add. What the hell? I'm gonna add some parsley flakes. Just because I think they look nice. I can never taste parsley flakes on any food. I can never taste it. You're using parsley, you gotta use it fresh. So we got some onion powder. Now, this all-purpose seasoning, it had onion powder, garlic powder, black pepper, it had paprika. I'm gonna add a little bit more paprika. So this is definitely one of my secrets. Smoked paprika. Ooh, it's just gonna give it that aroma, that smoky aroma. Kind of like a barbecue. Ooh, so delicious. And it gives it color, right? So you don't have those white, that just white fillet. This red, beautiful paprika. So delicious. And like I said, I'm not concerned about salt because the all-purpose seasoning had a lot of salt in it. Trust me, I've done this before. And just for shits and giggles, parsley flakes. Like I said, I could never taste it anyways, but it looks like I'm doing something, right? It's like, ooh! And the aroma of the smoked paprika is just covering that fish smell. If you don't have smoked paprika in your pantry, what are you doing? Go get some. If only I had the AdSense so you can click on it. And you know what? Just to finish it off, I'm gonna add cayenne pepper. Just because I like heat, I like spicy food. A little cayenne pepper. Just a little bit, just a little. Careful, because this is just gonna bite you back. Okay. I am happy with my fish seasoning. Let's go back. Look how beautiful our asparagus is looking. Ooh, I just want to eat it all for dinner. Going back here, our skillet's already hot and low heat. We're gonna add much more butter. Yeah, because this tilapia is very lean protein. And lean food doesn't taste that good. You gotta add fat to it. That's the reality. And this skillet is on low heat, so I don't burn my butter. And we're gonna go in with my first fillet right there. Seasoning up. Let's go with my second fillet. Seasoning up, butter underneath. At this point, we're just gonna let all those flavors kind of just marinate in there, kind of like slowly come down. I'm gonna bring up the temperature just a little bit. I went up to just a little bit of temperature up. We don't wanna burn this because it is still frozen. There's a technique. You gotta be experienced when attempting to cook your frozen fish. First of all, if you can do it without cooking frozen meat, it's better. But if you have a time constraint and you have to keep on going, food needs to be done. Your meat was frozen. Just move cautiously at a medium temperature, because if you start high, because you're impatient, you're gonna burn everything and the core is still gonna be frozen. So we're just gonna take this slowly. We got some time. In the meantime, let me see. In the meantime, let's focus on our what is this? Barley or lentils? I've never had this before. So we'll see how this goes. Looks like I'm just gonna treat it like I treat a bag of refried beans in a bag. Just open these. Didn't look that good. We can save them with a little lemon, a little hot sauce. Hot sauce saves the day. I'm going 90 seconds in the microwave. Blech. That's the price you pay for eating microwave food. Some food that doesn't taste that good. But you know what? I gotta be grateful just that I have microwave food in my pantry. Don't forget to be grateful. That's the lesson of the day. In the meantime, while we wait for our fish to thaw, look at that beauty. Oh, here's another thing. I don't want to raise the temperature on my fish because I'm doing it with butter. If I raise the temperature on that fish, I'm gonna burn that butter, and then the fish is gonna taste disgusting. So we'll keep it at a low temperature, nice and slow, steady. Sometimes you just have to be patient. In the meantime, we have some good time to start cleaning my kitchen. That's great. What are you guys having for dinner? Do you have any ideas? Let me have a poll. Tonight. Yes, no, that's a bad poll. Let me see if I can do a, that was a poll. Okay. What are you having? What are you having for dinner? There you go. There you go. What are you having for dinner? I'm just curious. Just making small talk. No shame. No shame if you're having pizza. If you're having mac and cheese in a gold cup. No shame if you're having cup of noodle soup. I should have a cup of noodle soup dinner. Anyways. But if you continue watching my stream, you're going to find out that you can have delicious meals every single day at a very low cost. Because I'm all about saving money, baby. I'm not here having expensive stuff. All right, there you go. We put this. We flip. Look at that fish. That's looking horrible. Well, the show will continue. At least I can tell that the meat is getting a little tender. I will continue treading with caution because, first of all, the fish. What's up, Jax? The fish is gonna be starting falling apart. Fish is just flaky, right? We don't want to overcook it because it's gonna get tough. So we'll just continue playing with that fish. Let's check on our microwave quinoa. No, it's not quinoa. What is it? Where is it? Where's my? Oh, it's over there. Where is my head? Let's check this out. Just look. It says to get it out and fluff it. If you've seen this at the store, give it a shot. I'm giving it a shot for the first time. Yeah. Get that right there. Ooh, that does not look that appetizing. Look at that. Quinoa, no, what was it? Barley and lentils. Huh. Can you play Roblox not streaming? Oh, I'm sorry, Jax. I'm sorry, Jax. I don't think I have, I don't have the time. I don't have the time to play Roblox not streaming. Because at the time I play video games at night is the time I'm winding down, you know? And right now, I'm still playing that poppy time. Let's look at our fish. Still feeling a little frozen here. It's getting there. Oh, that paprika, it's smelling delicious. Oh, that paprika's smelling delicious. Let's fluff our lentils. I have an idea to make these taste delicious. Yes, you can just eat them out of the bag. We fluff them out. This is very starchy because it's beans and barley. I mean, lentils is a bean. So lentils and barley. It doesn't taste bad. It doesn't taste bad. But I got an idea. Just a little bit of lemon. And we're gonna add a little mayo. So much for a healthy meal. But I promise you the mayo is definitely gonna give it that little something it's missing. I don't know what it is, but it's missing something. Because it's just dry barley and dry lentils. Just a little bit of mayo in here. That's it, just a little bit. Just a little bit of mayo. And then add a little bit more lemon juice. And how about some olive oil? Just a little bit of olive oil. Woo! There we go. Let's see. Let's see. You know, we're giving it a little bit more life because it was so dry. It's so dry. And you know, it's not a macaroni. It's not like a mayo macaroni cider. Oh yeah. If you want to add more mayo, you should add more mayo. This is definitely good with mayo. I mean, mayo is delicious. You're gonna be busy, Jackson. That's great. You should be busy. Busy, 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 busy. Now I'm gonna add some fresh cilantro. I think if I add some fresh cilantro and fresh onion. Ooh, now I'm cooking. I'm gonna have some fresh green onion, fresh cilantro. Oh, this is gonna be so delicious. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Shut up! Let's get this out of the way because this had raw fish. Let's see. I think we're at a point where we can raise the temperature on our fish. We're gonna raise the temperature up just so we can get it a little crispy, and then we can get it out. So check this out. Full heat, high heat. I'm going high heat real fast. You can see the bubbling already started. Super high heat. I want like a very, like, it was boiling. I want like a little bit of a crispy bottom, crispy flavors. At this point, if you're only gonna cook it on high heat, you gotta do it real quick. So we're gonna do 1 minute on each side. Look at that bubbly, oh, look at that bubbly butter right there. That is gonna be delicious. And we're gonna give it that color. Ooh, I'm gonna switch it. Okay, now it looks like something. Oh, this one fell apart. That's great. That's great. Falling apart, that's good. We're gonna keep it in high heat for maybe 2 minutes on the other side, just so we can have a little bit of a crispy base, and they're good. Anyway, back to our lentils. Back to our lentils. You just gotta keep an eye on those fish because I don't want to burn them. You get some green onion. Got a little bit of green onion. Got a little bit of cilantro. Now we've turned these microwave lentils into our dish, right? That's the beauty of cooking. Remember that. Remember the beauty of cooking. You can just customize everything, make it yourself. Taste it, taste it, taste it. Come back at it. If you didn't do it, if you didn't go do a good job one day, just make some notes and then try to do the same dish again. And you'll get better. Right? You get some cilantro. You get some green onion, very thin green onion.
Green onion and fresh cilantro, fresh green onion. Oh, this is gonna be delicious. It's just gonna be the difference. I think our fish is ready. Let's get it out. I hear it sizzling. I hear it making sounds. We don't want to burn it, so let's get a good dish, a good just hot dish to put them in. Look at that. You hear that? You hear that sizzle? That's what we wanted. I'm gonna turn it off. I am very confident that these are done. Oh, look at that. It even got stuck down there. Let's see how it looks in the bottom. I just want you to see how it looks. Yeah, it doesn't look that impressive. But all I know is that this fish is falling apart because we managed to actually thaw it and get it fully cooked. All right, there you go. There you go. Ah, this smells delicious. Even though it doesn't look like it, it does smell delicious. Okay, just that, I'm telling you, that smoky paprika is what makes the difference. Look at this flaky fish. Look at this flaky fish. Oh, baby. Okay, now earlier I did say that I wasn't going to worry about the salt. It is missing a little salt, but hey, no biggie, no biggie. We can still add a little bit of salt in here. Wow. It's delicious. The cayenne pepper really does hit it right at the last minute. At the last minute, you get like a little punch of like, did you forget about me? There's that cayenne pepper. But the smoky paprika is the first thing that comes in. I mean, the strong aroma. You can barely smell any fish. This is so delicious. Oh, I'm so excited, so happy. We got our fish. Let's do a little presentation. It's gonna look even good. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I want you to see a good presentation of this. See that? We got that. A little bit of lemon. How about we throw in a little bit of cilantro just to put some green stuff around here, right? A little green onion. How about that? Ah, it's looking good. It's looking all right, right? And then let me cut some more green onion because I'm not done with my lentils. The green onion was for my lentils. The fish is looking presentable. I love it. My asparagus. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to nuke it for maybe a minute because I know they got cold and I want to present them warm. So I know my fish is perfectly warm. This is still a little warm. I'm gonna nuke it a little bit too. 30 seconds, baby. So let's just focus on our green onion. Oh, this is gonna be so good. I wasn't expecting such a good dinner tonight. I was like, fish and like a microwave barley and lentil. The only thing I was excited about was the asparagus. And I'm happy about the asparagus. So check this out. Microwave barley lentils, they're good. It's not that bad. But we added some mayonnaise. We added a little bit of lemon drops. We added some fresh cilantro, some fresh green onions. Now we're making it our dish, right? Now it's no longer that microwave dish we came about. And look at that. We start adding the green stuff. It's like you cooking. It's like you actually did this, right? You can present it to a dinner party and they'll be like, oh, did you do this? I'm like, yeah, I did it. Oh yeah, I added a little bit of olive oil. Let's see, let's go for a nice aromatic now. Let's see. That's actually pretty good. I'm so proud. Look at this. I just want you to see this beauty. Final presentation right there. Final presentation. We got the lentils, the barley, the fish, tilapia, and the asparagus. What a complete dinner. And we did it right on time. What could I have done better? Have my fish ready. If I had the fish ready, I'd be done like maybe 30 minutes ago. Now, to my surprise, this was a surprise dish. I was not expecting this to be delicious. Maybe add even a little bit more butter. What else could I have done better? Just the fish, I think. I'm very happy with this meal. I give myself an 8 out of 10 maybe. Anyways, this concludes my cooking. I am very happy that you guys spend a little bit of time watching my stream. I hope you learned something. Let me know what I did wrong. Let me know what I could have done better. Let me know if you have any suggestions. I'm always open. Open door policy, right? Anyways, take care. Have a great dinner. Have a good rest of your evening. And do the right thing, right? Go to sleep early. Drink some water. Help that old person cross the road. All right, take care. Have a good one and enjoy life. And everyone loves you, remember.